Okay, hi people, we're back again. If you remember the last lesson, we talked about your emotional guidance system. This lesson, we're going to sort of go into that in a bit more detail with the other aspect, which is thought and the power of your thought. Again, I've written my notes. But before I begin, let me first remind you of this. Everything you see around you, people, places, things, smells, tastes, everything was once a thought, a simple idea in someone's mind. The universe we live in and everything in it, including yourself, is energy. Energy transforms itself into solid matter through focused attention. So in a nutshell, what you think about, you bring about. Bear in mind that every day, the average person has over 60,000 thoughts. And please, I'm not suggesting for a minute that you monitor your thoughts. If you remember the last lesson, it was about emotions. If you can keep an eye on your emotions, you will know what thoughts are going through your head consciously and subconsciously, because a lot of thoughts go through subconsciously that you don't even realize, but just has the power to make you feel positive or negative. You just feel positive or negative for no reason. It's because of your thoughts. Okay, it's a bit of a rush today's lesson because I need to get it up. Okay, so basically, if you've been feeling negative emotion, you know that the majority of your thoughts have been negative. So just keep an eye on what's going on inside of you, what's going on in terms of your feelings. At a later stage, we'll go more deeply into introducing yourself to yourself so that you can really know who you are by the thoughts that you keep, which I can assure you now is going to shock you. You think you know who you are, but guaranteed you don't. But anyway, let's continue with today's lesson. So basically what I'm saying to you, there's a power in your thought. There's a tremendous power in your thought which you must harness. Thoughts causes emotions, which causes attractions. So if you want to attract positively, you need to think positively. And it's more than just thinking positively, but that's the best way I can put it in a nutshell for today's class, because I'm in a bit of a rush. Okay. So basically, right now, we can look at the state of your home, your country, or your world, and we'll be able to trace back each condition to a thought. So basically, you can say that thoughts are the architects of destiny. I think Swami Shivanandan actually said that, because thoughts become things via sustained focus. The more you think about something, the more you penetrate on something, if it's a good thing and you're also feeling good, you're going to attract that thing, you're going to manifest that thing, you're going to materialize that thing. Okay. So, I'm going to give you a little exercise at the end, just so that you can test this for yourself. But for now, so your thoughts coupled with your emotions and the law of attraction can bring to you whatever it is that you focus on. For example, if I think consistently, and do bear in mind, it's got to be your dominant thought on any subject that the universe will bring to you. If you just think, oh, you know, that man's ugly in passing, nothing's going to happen to you. But if you consistently think that man's ugly, that ugly man's going to come to you. But anyway, if you think consistently, or I'm going to use myself as an example, if I think consistently that I will write my book, and I feel consistently the good emotions that I would feel if I did write my book, and working with the law of attraction, my book will not only be attracted to me and me to it, but it will be done effortlessly. Effortlessly. Okay, just to give you a little test, to put these words to test, because I know I've got a few non-believing joyriders out there, Matthew. Okay, do this exercise for me. There's a guy in Japan, I can't remember his name, but he's been doing this exercise with water. He calls it Heido. But really, you can do it to anything which will, you know, highlight and prove the fact that your thoughts are manifested into reality. Okay, take a couple of carrots, you know. I don't want you to waste food, so just take the bit of the carrot that you cut off at the head, you know, at the top, the head bit. Okay, let's get 10 of them. So put 5 in one saucer, 5 in another saucer, put some water in each saucer. Label one saucer positive and one saucer negative. Put them on both on the window ledge where they can get sunlight, you know, they've got water, sunlight, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Every day, bring down the 2 saucers. To the one saucer that you named positive, talk to it about how it's going to grow beautifully and flourish and give you bountiful carrots, how it's gorgeous, how it's fantastic, etc., etc. and then talk to the other one saying it's rubbish, it will never amount to nothing, it will never become anything, it's disgusting, it's weak, it's blah, 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 and see what happens. And while you're doing this exercise, I also want you to keep in mind the thoughts you have with regard to your children. That's something else we're going to talk about, but not right now. Anyway, guys, I'm late for a meeting, but I need to get this up to date, so peace.